Last time, before the open door, D-986, Kismit Ventry, and Aslan Copper were hired by Nick Solomon to investigate the death of Lance. D9 seeked information from Nick Solomon and, after a careful conversation, received the last known location of the missing turnspit, 4TY2. Kismit and Aslan searched for far too long, in my humble opinion, in and around Pika's mother's apartment before knocking and being let in. Pika, it turns out, ran to the one place he knew safest in the care of his parents, Clips and Springer Gates, a petite, kind, and large, protective person, respectively. It was here that Broken Windows discovered that Lance had been extorting workers, Pika no exception. Finally, the team rendezvoused at their headquarters, the Rhythm and Run Cafe, to discuss what to do next.
So we have Aslan going to talk to Kirul, and D9 and Kismet going to figure out stuff about this bot.
Yes.
Turnspit.
All right. Anyone eager to get going?
I really want to know stuff about this bot.
Alright,
fair.
let's go. All the way to
All right.
the other side of town, which I still don't know how this robot got this far.
The subway's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Who let one on the subway though? Like alone?
Well, it's probably not like
Maybe
the
it
droid
was
become
automated.
human. It's just like a thing.
It's still
It's
a really far distance to go.
It is really far.
In
I will
in
give
like
you that.
several hours.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
no. Here's the thing: it got to that point about 2 hours after midnight.
yeah, two
It
and a
got
half
it
hours.
got there about 2 a.m.
Okay.
Admittedly,
Okay.
we are zoomed in on the main chunk of this New York-sized city.
Yeah.
This isn't the whole goddamn city. It's just the main bit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The bit we're fucking with.
yeah. And also the subway is fucking fast and also automated, so I don't know that people were asking.
Right.
Also, it's the middle of the night. So,
And
I'm just saying, it's possible. It's just weird, which is this whole situation.
yeah.
It's kind of how murders go.
Murders aren't typically clean. Well, the murder was clean. Anyway. Alright. So, the two of you are on the subway. Or do you take the subway? Do you take Maddie's weird...
I'm on the
Thing?
bike.
Okay, so you don't take Maddie's weird thing. You're on the
And
subway.
I was about to say that I fucking love the subway, so
The public transportation here is phenomenal. Yeah, the two of you, you learn that this is, admittedly, it looks like the bot, the Turnspit, basically just went to the farthest stop. Because this is where the subway just kind of stops and there's like some more transport like on the surface. It's where more regular roads start to emerge.
mm.
Because the subway doesn't go any further.
Gotcha.
So you can imagine the Turnspit kind of just got on the subway, realized that it lost Pika, and then just kind of went.
Okay.
But you take the subway down that direction, and
I'm sorry, what time is it about?
let's see. Oh, it's probably after that talk
Like-
in the subway ride. Probably
5:30.
yeah, 5:30 seems about right. So you get there. You manage to find your way to a warehouse that appears. It's dark, so you can't see the entirety of it. But this is where this warehouse is where that tracker was last pinged.
Gotcha.
And you guys are right outside of it. The door is slightly ajar, but apart from that, what do you do?
I think we go the fuck in.
We cautiously go in.
Yeah.
Who's okay? Walking order. Who's going first?
I'll
Kismet
go
wants
first.
to.
I'll go
You
first.
already found out where the bot is. Are you sure?
Are you?
Yeah? I'll go first. Also,
Okay.
like you said, it was dark inside, right?
Yeah.
Right.
My cybernetic eyes have multi-spectrum on it, so
Yeah, you could probably see a little bit better. It wouldn't be as good as if you had like night vision on them, but it's probably easier.
Isn't night vision rolled into multi-spectrum? Because
I don't think so. No,
because night vision works by shining infrared light. and
but you're
picking
not
that up.
shining infrared light. You're
That
picking up.
is true. Okay.
Yeah. So I will not give you advantage on this roll. D-986. I need you to roll risk,
Risk.
Oh.
which is when you are aware and act to avoid imminent danger. Say how you do it and roll.
Okay.
How do you avoid a bat swinging at your face?
A bat swinging at my face.
I mean, not that that's what's happening, but
Oh, not necessary. Wait, is that what's going on?
That's what's happening.
That's
How
what's
do you
happening.
avoid it?
wait, that's what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what's happening, you guys.
Someone is swinging a bat at D-986's face. D-986, what do you do?
Oh shit!
Let's see. A bat is coming for my face. I use my strong arms to catch and stop the bat.
All right. I need you to roll peaceful because that's your only option.
That's the only thing.
13.
I mean, you're keeping the peace. Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ.
What am I actually rolling here? What dice am I rolling?
You can hover over it.
It says
6 and a 5.
It says normal peaceful
2.
roll.
If you hover
over
over the 13,
6 and okay, so it's 2d6. That's how I got it. I was wondering.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
wondering what the upper limit was.
12 plus 2. Yeah. So you guys have not failed a roll yet.
Don't say
Except-
that. There's no wood.
Well,
I can say it. I want you to fail.
We don't level up if we can't level up if we don't fail.
Well, you can. It'd just be really slow because of beliefs. Anyway,
I didn't
yeah,
fail
actually-
a roll in a bad way. Let's keep that in mind.
you absolutely just reach up and grab this bat as it's being swung at your face. What do you do? You've neutralized the threat. What do you do now?
I have the bat in my hands and I yank it away to just totally disarm the guy.
Totally disarm them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll neutralize,
Neutralize.
which is the move you use to harm someone, but you can also use it to take away a threat, which is, in this case, this guy's weapon.
And I assume that's just 2d6?
Yeah, you're just feeling peaceful still, which is scary a little bit in this case. The fact that you're doing this so calm and collected.
So am I rolling peaceful?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to stop
God
rolling.
damn it.
I need to stop rolling.
Shit.
I'm gonna overexert myself pretty soon.
Okay, so your options are spend hold 1 for 1, 2, inflict harm, suffer little harm. You don't take harm because you rolled a 10, so that's not really useful. Take an advantage away, choose 2 times, so you have 3 hold. You can use 2 of that hold to take away the bat, essentially.
I want to remove the bat. I want to
Force a change of location, or impress, dismay, or frighten your opponent. So you can take away the bat for 2 hold, but then I want to know if you do anything with that last hold as you
Okay.
yank the bat from their hands.
Can I? So that last one was like intimidate or something like that.
Yeah, impress, dismay, or frighten your opponent.
So I'd like. Okay, so I'd like to just like. I guess it would be pretty frightening. So frighten.
I choose. You just pick the option.
Oh, so that
Yeah.
one. I grab the bat, yank it away.
Yeah. So Kismet, you're like, you have this small discussion, this small argument with D9 about who gets to walk into the warehouse first. And D9 eventually just like powers through you and pushes the door open a little bit to step in. And then you see her just catch a bat, yank it away, and this person stumbles through the door. They are probably like they have like 4 piercings on each ear and a nose ring and like a lip piercing. And you can tell just by looking them up and down, Kismet, this is probably someone who works with the Index Acmers, the mafia around here. And D9 just disarmed them, and they are holding their hands up. They're like, whoa.
Holy fucking shit, D.
What do you do with the bat, also?
I'm just gonna hang on to it.
Okay, you're just gonna hold. You gonna hold it threateningly, or are you just holding it at your side?
Threateningly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna actually hurt them, but they don't know that.
Yeah, no, they are scared right now.
What's the name of the group?
The Index Acmers. That's Index, how you think it's spelled in AC. Wait.
Oh, these are the people that don't like the veil, right?
AC. No, that would be the Creed of Humanity. ACMERS, not Acmers.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's a mafia that controls a good part of the Disergy district, and Kismet, I think, would know that. Yeah. So you have this guy, and he is holding his hands up. What do you do, Kismet?
Now, see, Kismet isn't very threatening, so
fair.
I'm wondering what to do. So I'm thinking of perhaps like just like saying like, what are you doing here?
This is our base. What are you talking about? This is ours. What are you doing here? I don't know why I'm slipping back into this. I do this with everybody.
It happens every time.
Happens every time. What can I say? I slip into it if I'm scared. If I slip into it, I'm threatening. Anyway.
What's the name of the bots again?
Turn spit.
4TY2. That's the...
Turn spit.
Turn spit?
Right?
Yeah, a turn spit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It didn't click for a moment.
Also, I was the one that said it, so...
Oh, that's fair. Are you guys holding a turn spit?
Just to be clear, the reason they're called turn spits is because a turn spit is a servant whose job it is to turn, like, a meat that's roasting over a fire. So that's the whole point, is like they're the servants who do the work.
That's fair.
So that's the inspiration for the name.
Have you seen a runaway turn spit around here?
No.
I don't think he's telling the truth.
There's a move for this.
Probe.
That would be probe.
That would be probe.
So do I just roll or do I say something?
Yeah. Tell me how you're feeling, and tell me how you're probing him.
Gonna be 100% with you here. I'm probably. Wait. I'm probably a bit worried. You know, like I'm a bit threatened by this guy. Because I've probably had bad interactions with the mafia before.
Yeah.
But D is here and fucking caught a bat, so like I'm between either like scared or powerful, something like that.
Just, opposite feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think Kismet is more leaning into right now to question this guy?
I think powerful because they know, because of the situation, Kismet feels safe with D and therefore wants the answers out of the sky.
Okay. Roll powerful. So you're just kind of like questioning him,
yeah.
I guess? Just with D there holding the bat. All right.
That's a 9.
9. All right, you get 1 question out of the probe list.
Mm-hmm.
Also, something you guys can do is you guys can aid and interfere. It doesn't say before or after. So yeah, if you want to help here, you can.
I'm not sure how it would help.
I mean, you're holding a bat.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, just be threatening. Like,
aren't I already threatening?
No, I mean like a little more actively, I guess. So like you could be asking them questions as well. You could be, you know. I mean, I think honestly, the fact that even you talking at all, the fact that you can only feel peaceful at this moment means that it's offsetting to them because you're acting threatening, like you're powerful, but you're just like super calm. So like, you know, I think that's good enough reason.
Yeah.
So shall I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask 1, or D can help, and you could ask possibly 3 if they succeed. Otherwise, we can just go ahead.
Yeah, I try and help. I try and look like extra intimidating. I don't know.
As intimidating as you can be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like glaring at them, and I'm doing that thing where I have the bat in both hands, and I'm just like feeling the weight of it, just like I don't know how to describe it. Like,
yeah. Well, that's fair. Go ahead and roll.
What is it? Just 2d6?
Yeah, just roll peaceful.
God damn it.
11. All right, okay. So now, Destiny, you're spiked.
Yeah.
Which means you're gonna have to roll the +1 instead of the +2.
All right.
But you do successfully, like, they are very intimidated, so you get 3 now, Kismet.
Wonderful.
What do you ask them?
So, I really want to ask, are you telling the truth? You know, there's no runaway turnspit around here.
No, there's no runaway turnspit. They are lying.
Wonderful.
Through their teeth.
What do they intend to do?
They intend to distract you long enough for some other mafia members to arrive. And you can tell that because they're like looking around, and whenever they respond to you, they're responding quite loudly.
Right. Okay. See, what are you feeling isn't, or what are you really feeling isn't useful in this situation to me? And then, what do you wish I'd do? Well, they'd wish I'd go away.
There's also, how can I get you to blank?
Yes, but...
How can I get you to leave? How can I get you to let me in?
How can I get you to tell me where this turnspit is?
I'm interested in that one. How can I get you to tell me where the turnspit is?
I think this guy is afraid of his superiors, and he thinks if he gives up information like that, he thinks they're going to hurt him. So I think you could get that information from him if you hurt him. To prove that you aren't hesitant to do that yourselves.
Question.
Yes.
What is the bat I'm holding made out of?
It's made out of wood.
Damn it.
Why?
I was hoping it was made out of metal.
Why?
Because then it would be conductive.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's right, your hands.
I got shocky hands.
You got shocky hands,
yeah.
That's true.
I was really hoping it was made out of metal.
Kismet doesn't want to hurt him.
D9, are you willing to hurt him to get that information?
Yeah, I can give him a little shocky shock.
Oh Christ.
I'm not killing him, so it's good. So it's just a little shocky shock. He'll be fine.
All right, D9, roll neutralize.
Neutralize, and I assume
Yeah,
this
roll.
is
I guess roll peaceful because it's still your only.
I'm not sure if.
How are you doing this? You're gonna have to.
I quickly lunge and grab at him.
Yeah, he's got his hands up. You could grab one of his hands.
Yeah, like I quickly grab one of his wrists.
Gotcha.
Let's see, the right one specifically.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You're gonna have to roll the spiked version. But...
Spiked. How do I roll spiked version?
You just click. You see how it says spiked, the spiked section. Just roll the die that says spiked +1.
Other modifiers? 0.
Yeah, I don't have any modifiers. 12. God damn it! Why? Stop!
Why
Stop.
does it look like this?
Oh, because it's spiked.
Oh, okay.
And also, let's see. Mark 1 under spiked to say that you've worked through one thing. Once you use spiked 5 times, then you can go back to using the normal stat.
So I go spiked 5 times and then my peaceful resets?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, neutralize. Spend hold 1 for 1. 2. Inflict harm. Suffer little harm. Take an advantage. Force a change of location. Impress, dismay, or frighten your opponent.
Well, the point of this was to scare information out of them, so I'm just going to...
Or harm information out of him.
Does it want to harm? Or... Because we want to intimidate the information. Because he's...
No, he specifically, you have to hurt him to
I
get
have
the
to
information.
hurt him. Okay, so then I'll...
I will let you know, Destiny.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the players, so I will let you know this before you do it.
Mm-hmm.
He is just a regular person.
Yeah.
Which means if you shock him, he is going to pass out. Because he does not have 3 HP.
It's a bit of a problem.
Now, you could probably clonk him with the bat and hurt him some, and he wouldn't pass out.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we can't have him passing out, so I'm just gonna. So I will have to. So I do have to inflict harm, but what I'll do is. So I've grabbed his wrist. Now realizing that I'll down him if I actually do this. I then take the bat and give a swing to the back of his knees. I don't want to break his knees, just want to force him to the ground.
Okay, yeah, you grab his wrist and he looks at you surprised. And you knock his knees out and he crumples to the ground. And goes, okay. We, there was a turnspit who came here, last, earlier last night, earlier. Like earlier.
Get on with it.
And we took him in. We were gonna give it a good beating up, like we do with turnspit sometimes. But the boss took interest in it, and took it, took the tracker out of it, I guess, and then took it back to our branch, to the main hub of our branch. Please don't hurt me.
Where's the main branch?
Yeah, he gives you a location. It's nearby. It's not too far away. But I don't have addresses or anything. So
Right.
Okay, but still the west edge of Onion.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of where you are. So yeah, he gives you an address for a place nearby. That's not this warehouse.
Okay.
What do you guys do? You still have 2 hold, Destiny.
Oh. I
Yeah, you used 1.
used 1.
I would plead that you leave him alive.
We'll just, what does take away advantage mean?
You used that earlier to take his bat away.
Oh.
Like, you could use it to take away someone's armor or their weapons or their positioning,
Right.
You got him pretty much at your mercy, though.
Yeah. I was gonna leave him be, but the bat's mine now.
Take the bat.
The bat's
Bought
mine.
with a bat. All right, so you just kind of leave him there, just on his knees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second he feels like he has an opportunity, he runs back inside.
Yeah.
As the two of you stroll, what's the verb here?
Yeah, we stroll over to the other location.
Saunter,
I mean, I feel
saunter away.
I feel like we want to get to the place pretty quickly.
All right. Well, okay. Y'all hustle.
We
Start
hustle,
hustling.
yes.
Okay. Aslan,
Hi.
you taking your motorcycle?
I'm taking the motorcycle. And
Above
so I'm
or
essentially
underground?
I'm going underground just for now. It's only fun to go above ground when I've got Kismet to yell at me for riding on the sidewalks.
Gotcha.
Christ.
Gotcha. Okay, so you are headed to see if you could find Curul,
Fermi Tower
right?
still, I think.
Yeah. The Fermi Foods towers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So actually, you are on your way there. Does Aslan wear a helmet when he rides the motorcycle? Are you a safe boy?
Yeah, because it looks cool with the coat.
Oh, okay. All right. Only because of that, though.
Only because of that,
And
though.
not because Ruth makes him or anything.
She bought me
No.
the bike helmet.
Yeah, she did.
got a
You're
sticker on it.
actually you're underground. You're probably about halfway to 3/4 of the way there, and the streets are fairly empty. There's not a lot of people here right now. Riding a motorcycle, I don't know how you like to ride your motorcycle, but driving vehicles has never been easier because if you're gonna make a mistake or something, there's an automated thing that kicks in and goes nope, not don't do that.
Safety.
There's auto safety features that are built into every vehicle. And it also makes it a little bit harder to directly disobey traffic laws like bobbing and weaving between vehicles or speeding. So there's that. I don't know if have you removed that? Is Aslan the kind of person who would have tried to get rid of that?
So,
I would have worked with D-986. I would see if D-986 could get rid of it, yeah.
Is that something D9 could do?
I don't know, but I asked her to.
I'm asking D9.
I mean, it's that's a software related thing, so I could probably try to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd say if you had the intent to, you could have, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, then that makes it all the much easier, Aslan. You're probably on a 3-lane road right now, and you are driving in the middle lane as someone pulls up in the to the lane left of you. They're also on a motorcycle, and you look over at them, and they bear a striking resemblance to you. It's actually
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
And
Oh, absolutely not! Absolutely not!
and they look at you and they rip off their helmet, and it is your face.
Huh.
I hard brake and flip a bitch.
Well, I was gonna say they immediately try to swerve into you. What do you do? You're hard braking.
Yeah, I hard brake and I flip a bitch.
All right, I need you to defy danger, or no, wait, that's not what it's called in this game. Fuck,
That's
I need
not
you
what
to
it is.
roll risk. How you feeling?
Risk. Terrified. Fucking terrified.
You're terrified. That's fair.
This is awful.
That's
Oh,
the
fuck,
worst.
Come on.
That's so. Oh no!
Oh,
no! 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 No!
The first failed
Finally.
roll.
No!
Mark XP.
Mark XP now.
My
That's a
bike.
6.
It's down there near the bottom.
Okay.
Good
Oh my
job.
god. Don't hurt. Don't hurt the Beast Bike a Disco.
This is.
Please don't hurt the Beast Bike a Disco.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, what a time to get our first failure.
Oh, what a bad fucking time. The one.
You know, honestly, the odds, it was like, we've had so many good rolls, I think it just, like, I think the universe was just waiting for a very crucial moment to
Yeah.
mess it
I
up.
told you not to say anything about the rolls because I don't have any good wood to knock on.
Aslan, I will give you a choice.
Okay.
They can hit you, hurting you and your bike, or you can swerve out of the way, but they will injure whoever is in the car on your right.
That's fine.
All right. You just barely dip out of the way. They knock you a little bit, but your armor is able to absorb it, and they just absolutely crash into the car that was on your right, and it goes swerving and crashes into the side of the road. You have no idea if that person's okay.
I sure hope so, and I am trying to go the other way so I can get up
and
onto
you,
sidewalks.
I would assume immediately. Okay, so you immediately you're going on the essentially what would be the parking ramp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna emerge out onto the street.
Yeah.
As you move up, you manage to get up on into the parking level or the street level just fine, and you see another person who looks like you, holding a gun, who's just standing there ready.
Ooh.
Fuck.
But you see
Thermal
them. What do you do?
boomerang.
You're gonna throw your thermal boomerang. All right, roll me a neutralize.
Okay, Sokka.
Oh god, please. Please.
Mm?
Oh yeah, I
Better.
forgot to ask how you were feeling. You rolled scared.
I'm fucking
Alright.
terrified.
All right, what do? You
Okay.
got 2 hold.
So I would like to.
They are going to shoot you. Also,
They're
I should
definitely
mention.
going to shoot me. I can't remember. I probably only have 2 things, don't I?
You only have 2 hold. And you, yeah.
No, not 2 hold harm, like my health.
Oh, you have 5 HP total.
Oh, I have 5 total? Okay.
Yeah, no, regular people just have 2.
Oh, okay, but we're cool. Then I will inflict harm and force a change of location.
But since you only pick that once, I get to choose.
Hold on, you might make them closer. I changed my mind. You might give them a better spot. So definitely, I'm definitely gonna inflict harm, but I will suffer little harm.
Okay, all right. So, they shoot you,
Ouch.
with a plasma bolt, but you duck just at the right time, and it pings off your armor. What's your armor again? Where is that? Just like a vest you wear, or is that?
Okay, yeah, we will make an executive decision here and say that it is my trench coat.
Okay, yeah, your trench coat is armored. That's fair. All right. Well, I'm gonna trust past me, and that's probably a mistake. But yeah, it pings off your trench coat, and your thermal boomerang just carves through it it just opens its chest straight up, and you catch it again, and you look back for a moment, and you see its chest starting to mend itself as it gets up from its knee.
God
And
damn it.
It makes a chittering noise at you.
God damn it.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
Sway probably isn't quite.
Probably not, no.
Probably
I would
not
have
gonna-
to imagine.
I just shout over my shoulder, "You don't want to do this!" And roll out.
Yeah, but you're gonna owe me some money for this. No, not quite.
Yeah, I'll divert.
Alright, what does that look like? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, because one of them is specifically you're able to slip away. So
Yeah.
I am going to bob and weave in and out of crowds, like around buildings, and just absolutely fucking go bananas on my bike to try to get them off my tail.
Alright, how you feeling?
At this point, because I was able to hit one of them with my boomerang, and they just sort of got a bit better after, I'm gonna say Aslan is kind of pissed. He's feeling mad.
Okay, alright. Alright, roll me mad.
12!
Oh! It always takes a moment to load in, and that's always like,
Bitch is angry.
Nice.
Alright, pick 3.
So first I'm gonna mark my thing, and I'm gonna make that my rule. So I'm slipping away.
Gotcha.
I want to glean a flaw or weakness.
Okay. And I guess it doesn't particularly matter past that, but
My other one, because at least one of them is on a bike, so I'm going to create an opportunity for other people to not get hit by their bike in the kerfuffle.
fun.
Because I'm going
see.
through and just blazing, and yeah.
Yeah, I think something you notice that's not particularly useful just for you,
Mm-hmm.
but when they get a sight on you, they basically ignore everyone else. They are like super tunnel focused on you. And you could imagine if maybe you had your friends here, or coworkers, or however you deem them, you could imagine they would be able to act on them a lot easier than you could.
Yeah.
But you slip away.
Alright, I'm fucking gone.
All right. And you arrive to your destination. How are you feeling as you get off your bike?
The feeling as I get off my bike?
Yeah, how are you feeling as you get off your bike?
Tired. So I'm gonna see if that's part of if there's any sort of...
It probably is. Tired is probably could be sad.
Yeah, because there is one that's...
Like depressed is sad, and it depends on
Yeah.
like really what the tired is. Because tired
Yeah.
could be peaceful as well, but I don't think that's it.
No, it's definitely not. So I'm gonna go with sad.
Yeah.
Technically, in the
enough.
big pie, but I'm just tired and nervous, but mostly just tired.
Okay. I guess it could be scared then.
It could be.
Probably not powerful though.
Definitely not feeling very powerful.
Yeah, as you get off your bike, as you arrive back at the where you started this evening. Question:
Answer:
is this the first time you've seen the iconoclasts on this planet?
no. I don't think it's the first time.
No. Okay, so you know they're out there.
I
You
know
knew that
they're
they
out
were
there. But because they were definitely like chasing me around, so they know that I'm around here. I don't know if they know where the sanctuary is or anything, but I've
They
definitely
probably
seen them
don't,
before.
It's a sanctuary, but
It's a
yeah.
sanctuary. But I will be paying a visit to other people later.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you get to the growth tower. What do you do?
I go to... Is the concierge here yet?
I think right now, nope. People aren't coming in right now because
Right,
there was
because there's a
murder.
murder.
there's been a murder, so people aren't really coming to the work here right now.
God damn it! You don't just get a random day off because someone's dead.
If someone gets murdered in your office, people don't go into work that day.
That was just the tomato room. Son of a bitch. So I'm alone here, or are there still cops?
There's still cops here who are holding the place down.
Is Les still here? I don't know. He said he was going to be here a little bit longer. It's been hours, though.
It's been hours.
Fuck. Okay, so I go to whatever sort of front desk they have, and I start rifling through for any information on Q Rule, and I'm like looking for like office numbers and home phones and shit.
All right, give me an analyze.
And I'm gonna fucking finally do this because I'm paying attention now. I can gaze into the abyss.
What does that mean?
When you analyze, you may ask one of these questions in addition to other.
Oh, you have special questions.
Yeah, I have special questions.
Fun. All right, well, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling that sadness because I'm like, this shit sucks.
Gotcha.
Which
right.
is a -1, but I'm tired and I'm sad.
Give me a sad.
Because shit sucks.
I mean, someone did just try and kill you.
A 6.
That's a 6.
So
That's a 6.
Yeah, I don't...
Mark XP.
Yeah, that's not much of anything. Do I even get my other question?
What's your move say?
When you use what you have at your disposal to assess a place or situation, roll... oh no, sorry, that was just reading.
Yeah.
I was just reading
those...
analyze. You may ask one of these questions.
Yeah, those are just bonus questions.
To other.
Yeah, I don't think... Let's see. Yeah, alright. Nope, you are just at my mercy.
God damn it.
Whoa.
So I'm just rifling through this desk. Just like, what the fuck is anything?
You realize... Oh, wait, no. Wow, let me look at your inventory. Hold up.
No!
Let's see, what do you have?
Not much on me.
Not much. I'm not going to take away your cybertome, and you caught your boomerang. You find as you work through these files, you find a kind of like a little messenger. It's like a little thing that like receives all the messages that are coming into the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, because there's multiple receptionists, right?
Yeah.
And instead of having them all like wired into like news that's coming in about employees that might be sick or taking care of family or have on vacation or whatnot, they have this little device here that just keeps track of all that.
Mm-hmm.
And you find it and you activate it, and as you do that, you realize that someone has sent in a news article that's already been published about how there was a car crash not too far from the office building. A motorcycle had run into a car, and they couldn't find the person who was driving the motorcycle. They had just run.
Mm-hmm.
But the car had crashed, and the driver, who was Kirul, had died.
God damn it!
And you immediately recognize that was Kirul next to you. That you let die at the hand of the iconoclasts.
At least it wasn't fucking me.
Cut. D-9 Kismit. What do you guys up to?
Well,
I have learned nothing. I've done nothing. I've gained XP. That's it.
In fact, wasn't he the person you were trying to like find
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
So
he's gone.
She is.
You didn't even make. It's not that you just didn't make progress, but you kind of created a negative of progress because now there's a resource now missing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not saying there could still be more here in this office.
I just have to
But,
find
like,
another manager to talk to or something.
You just have to find someone. Yeah, Kirul, she's fucking dead.
Well,
And not to
apparently
mention,
she's
there's
a bitch.
another body on our hands.
Not on my hands, alright? I didn't fucking kill that gal. But Pika's gonna fucking love me. Just saying. I'm helpful.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
D-9 and Kismit. What are you guys up to?
We're hunting the bot. We're going to the...
I presume at this point we have made it to their hub.
Yeah. Hub.
I mean, time isn't exactly working. Like, you're not... It's not like cut Aslan stuff and then cut back. But, yeah, sure.
Because otherwise
I was
we're
like-
just... We're making our
I was
way
like,
there.
I'm like, do I want the Mafia to ambush them on their way there? Maybe. No.
Oh, nice!
I already had an ambush. It was fun.
It was fun, but we're done.
That
now.
Two
was
ambushes.
terrifying.
2 ambushes for 2 different groups.
True. What are you guys doing?
We're hunting the bot, dude.
Yeah,
we're
okay.
tracking down the
All right.
robot.
You're tracking down the robot. Gosh.
Gosh.
You make your way to an internet cafe, except those aren't really a thing. It's just a cafe, but like, it's like an internet cafe.
Veil
Fair.
Cafe?
I guess it's a Veil cafe, but the Veil,
The Veil is
so
everywhere.
it's not really.
It's just a cafe where people go and do work.
Yeah, pretty much. You find your way to a cafe called. Oh fuck! Does anyone have a cool name for this cafe?
Bar
Cafe.
Stucks.
Cafe killer.
Cafe
Killer cafe.
That's a bit on the nose.
That's
Killer
it.
Cafe.
Killer Cat. It's a cat cafe.
Killer cat. Yes, a cat fae. You find your way to the Killer Cat Fae.
Beautiful.
I'm noting this somewhere.
I am also.
I've made it a cat cafe. I wanna
Killer
go
cafe.
to a cat cafe so badly, but number one, there's none in the area, and number two, if I did, I would come home with 3 cats.
Quitter.
Shut up.
Should bring a friend with you. Someone who, can help resist the urge
Oh,
to take home cats.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and look in the council real quick for friends that would do that for me. Destiny,
Hi.
no. Dominic, maybe. Madison, no.
Why me no?
Yes, I would.
Galena, no. Tova, no. Eli, he wouldn't go with me.
I think.
Goose,
I think.
no.
It is- I think. No,
Yeah,
I
I
think
definitely
Sterling,
would.
No, I'm thinking Sterling is just saying everyone likes cats too much. Is really
No.
what
And it's
Sterling
too
is
bad
saying.
it was making me resist.
You think about all the friends that they're making and all the fun people that they get to meet and how they have all their cat friends there.
You know that
And their
I'm not
life is
talking
made for
about
them.
stealing the cat, right? I'm talking about adopting the cat because most cat cafes are adoption houses.
Yeah, but you don't have that standard income, so that they do.
You're
that cat
right.
is comfy as hell.
I can't support the cat. Okay.
That'll probably be cut. We're continuing.
There's a cafe that's in its wee moments of opening.
Sleepy kitties.
That is the location that you were given. Yeah, there's a couple cats in there. They're just kind of sleeping. I don't know what I've never been to a cat cafe. What's a cat cafe like?
Probably kind of like the thing in that one Overwatch map.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's just like a couple toys. There's a couple cats just kind
No,
of
there's
sleeping.
lots.
Well, okay.
It's about
There's a couple
13
cats.
cats per cafe.
Oh,
They have plenty of toys and stimulation for them.
I understand. There's only 2 out right now. They're sleeping.
Napping.
Tired kitties. And there is a feminine-looking form who is what looks like preparing the till.
I don't know. What do you think, Kismet? What do you think we should do?
We didn't really ask for a password into, like, a main warehouse, did we?
Damn, you're right.
No.
We might have made an uh-oh. Well, is the door open to the place?
Yeah, it says open.
Okay.
It just looks like they're like taking the final steps. It's early.
Yeah.
So there's this front entrance that obviously leads into the actual main cafe. Are there other entrances?
That's a wonderful question. Why don't you give me an analyze?
Analyze.
Hey, Destiny.
Yeah.
Hey, D9.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty chill, relaxed. What's something what some people might describe it as peaceful, in fact.
Oh.
There's one door.
I don't see anything.
Hey, can you give me an XP, D9? Yeah, take an XP. Take an XP.
Where's the XP at the bottom?
It's
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Okay.
Welcome to the
There's-
club.
The person who's behind the till notices that you're casing the joint,
Mm-hmm.
and comes out to the door and says, "If you're not already a part of the Acmers, you need to leave right now."
Okay, so we're not a part of the Acmers, but
Then leave.
no. We're looking for a runaway, turnspit.
She narrows her eyes.
I mean, have you seen one around?
No. Leave.
No.
No.
God damn it. God damn you both.
Look.
I don't think
we-
she's telling the
look.
truth. So.
Look, we need to find that thing. It is very important. And, yeah. We know it's here.
Mm-hmm. No, what? In my humble cafe here? Oh, it's in my cafe. Oh, look, no, I just got a couple cats.
We already know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of your other goons already ratted the place out.
My cafe? Did they tell you how good my baguettes were?
No, they neglected to
Oh
mention
yeah,
that.
I'm a baker too.
You already mentioned.
They unless you try to make a move here, they're not letting you in.
yeah. Let me see.
I'm thinking you can either sway them or give them an ultimatum. Is what I'm looking at. The difference being sway is like you want them to do something,
Right.
And ultimatum is proposing a threat. And the fun thing about ultimatum, can I tell you about the role ultimatum?
Yeah.
Is that if they don't do it, you get to follow through on your threat.
Mm-hmm.
There's no backing down from ultimatum. So
You can't talk the talk and not walk the walk.
yeah, or if that's what you want to do, you roll sway.
Mm-hmm. What about divert?
That could work if you would like, if you want to try that. I don't know. Yeah, that might work. Just tell me how you're playing it.
Desi, what do you want to do? Do you want to bribe, antagonize, or distract?
I'm not sure.
Well,
Why did I send you two to go to the mob?
Look.
You were not.
look,
This was such a bad
I'm
idea.
trying to think of something, okay?
I killed a woman. You guys are trying to politely ask to go into a fucking mob's main hub.
We beat up a kid. When I came over this way, I didn't realize that I would actually be dealing with the mafia. So, yeah,
To be clear, it wasn't. You guys didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think our most effective chance is probably going to be either ultimatum or sway.
Yeah, I think so too, but I'm trying to...
Divert is going to be pretty hard because their focus is very much locked on us at
Yeah.
the moment.
I'm trying to think of one of those. I mean, what can we give them to make them get out of the way for us to enter? I mean, they're part of the fucking mafia.
Patronage.
We're probably going to be left with a ultimatum.
And then what can we threaten them with that they'll actually take seriously?
I could probably
You
drop
don't know
them.
unless you roll, Kismet. Or talk to them.
I could probably just drop them, and we could just. I could threaten to just take them out, and they either let us through, and if they don't, I can try and drop them, and we'll just get by anyway.
That's what you want to do. Make the threat.
Okay.
No, I don't know how to threat.
Kismet doesn't do harm, so fuck it, gonna sway. Look. We just need the turn spit. We just need the turn spit, and then we'll leave.
All right, how you feeling? Or are you done?
Oh, I think it's done. I think am annoyed that I couldn't find something that I really wanted to do in that situation. But Kismet is also probably a little bit annoyed that it's taking a while to get to the spot and that someone found it before we did.
Okay.
So, roll mad.
Sure, go ahead. What's your mad?
Oh, it's -1.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm not doing this for the game. I'm doing this because it's the truth.
Bit upsetty.
You're upsetty spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti.
That's a 2.
You're gonna get shot in the face.
Mark.
Hey, Kismet.
Mark XP?
Mark
Yep.
XP.
We're all in this together.
You say, we just want the turn spit, then we'll leave, and you feel the barrel of a gun pressed to your back. D9, you feel it as well. Or I guess you sense it. I don't know how you work.
I guess you could describe it as feel.
And there are 3 Mafia members who are behind you, who followed you after that guy ran into the warehouse.
Yep.
So, and they say, go in.
At least you're in.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Kind of works. Hey, kind of works. I don't think you wanted to enter at gunpoint.
No,
though.
not quite.
Eh.
But, it
In is in.
in is in.
And they take you in, they take you through the back, and they start leading you down some stairs. Hey, Aslan, how's it going over there?
Aslan is just kind of hitting his head on the desk. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. We're fine. Just gotta find another person in this building who worked with Lance. That's all we gotta do. So, I am going to analyze isn't very helpful in that situation. I'm gonna analyze, and then I'm gonna try to use my,
Alright, how you feeling?
yeah, gaze into the abyss again. Definitely annoyed. I don't want to have to use mad again, but definitely annoyed.
Are you resolving yourself? You're definitely annoyed, but are you trying to push past that? Or
Yeah.
are you leaning into it?
I'm gonna say, because he gave himself the little pep talk that I just did, and it's like, we just gotta do this, and we're good, we're taking our... He's trying to push past it.
Okay. Is that powerful? What is
Yeah, I'd say that's leaning more
Okay.
toward powerful now, because
All right.
he's like,
What's your-
no,
what-
fucking got
what's your-
this.
What's your powerful score?
+1.
Oh, well, all right. That's something. Ah, there we
Alright.
go. That's a 9.
Alright, not bad. I'll fucking take it.
For a second.
2 questions. Yeah.
Plus my other...
All right. What would
Gaze
you like to
into the-
ask? Gaze into the abyss. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to... I'm going back and forth between the two. It's a list, see, okay. I definitely want to ask who, if anybody, could I convince to do stuff? Who here would do what I ask, if anyone? So I'm just I'm fiddling around with all the shit on the desk again. I'm, like, looking around the room at any cops that are watching me slam my head into a desk and not offering to help.
I think, the police, as soon as they learned that Lance had been murdered, in this building, they put some of the people who are in charge of running this building into, like, essentially house arrest.
Mm-hmm.
And the person who runs this house, this spire, right, for Fermi Foods,
Mm-hmm.
would, according, like, you look through some stuff, they're kind of a yes man.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of got their position by kissing ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And from what you can tell, it looks like if you could get them here, right, they would answer any question that you could give them, as long as you could guarantee that they wouldn't lose their spot. Like, they wouldn't get arrested.
Right. So do I see, like, their address, or do I just have to get them here?
You could get their address pretty easily, or you could get the officers to get them here.
Okay.
You don't command them, but they recognize you as a private eye and are willing to help the investigation.
Awesome. Thank you, officers! And I hunker back down is what I'm doing.
Are you telling them to bring them here?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I think, honestly, the only reason you have that inroad is because of Les.
Because of Les. It's because of Les.
Yeah.
And I am forever appreciative of that man, and I send him a text. And I just say, thanks! And nothing else.
Wonderful. Hey, keep me updated. Keep me updated. 2 hours later. Thanks.
He gets those texts often.
Wait, what's your other question here?
My other question is, which enemy is the biggest threat? I'm not sure quite how that one will work in this situation, but I'm curious to see what it does.
Me too. I'm thinking. You're making me think real hard.
Dumb brain
give me a moment
exercises, yeah.
Give me a moment here.
Oh god, thinking real hard.
You have the smart idea while you're waiting to go grab Lance's badge that he has, and with it you're able to access a lot more records than you were able to get to before. And as you're digging through the records, you see again and again, Nick, the lady who hired you, is absolutely the kind of person who would absolutely destroy you if it got her, like, dinner, right? Like, if her dinner got there 5 minutes earlier. Like, she is not any kind of nice. And she has gotten to her position and maintained her position through constant show of force. So be very careful around her.
And then I think I have one more question.
No, you got a 9. You only got 2.
Yeah, on a 7 to 9, ask 2.
Yeah, you already asked one, and that's how you got.
No, I get those in addition to.
No, those are extra questions. They're not extra questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought when it said in addition to,
No.
it meant you can ask that question
No.
and then also
Just-
one of these.
Just adds to the list.
Okie dokie. Then never mind. Yeah, that's good.
I think, just for pacing reasons, we're gonna get back to the 2 people who are being held at gunpoint. Hi, guys. How's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
gonna
going
plan over here.
great.
Yeah. You
Okay.
know, just held at gunpoint.
I'm so happy with
Yeah,
where I
just
am
tell
in
it
life.
Yeah.
This is what Kismet wanted for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, so the 2 of you are led downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a hallway here with a number of doors in this basement. and they lead you to the farthest door. And they lead you inside, and someone is in the middle of pushing a table to the side, so that there's 2 chairs here, right?
Right.
And someone prepares some rope. They're going to tie you to these chairs.
Hot.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't think that's the kind of afternoon you're gonna have.
It certainly is
know.
not.
Or kind of morning, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking early.
Yeah, and unless either of you resist, they tie you to these chairs.
Kismet isn't going to resist just for the fact that they think that they can get more answers, perhaps like this. You know,
honestly,
if
resisting is good. Yeah, D9 kind of thinks similarly. Just like resisting will cause more issues.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, D9.
Yeah.
With your strong arms, you could probably break these ropes.
Oh, absolutely. I'm very well aware of that. That's why I'm not at all worried about being tied down.
You're also still only able to feel peaceful, so I don't know that you can feel worried.
Yeah, I looked at the chart, and I am incapable of feeling any kind of level of concern or fear, because I haven't unlocked fear yet.
that's impressive.
You can be proud, though.
You can be proud.
Yeah.
You can also be sentimental. Anyway.
Lovely.
Yeah, so the 2 of you are tied down to these chairs. Your arms are tied behind your back. Though your legs are left free.
Cool.
And let me think here.
I mean, the legs being left free just sounds like a mistake on their part.
Just looking forward to you both running down the hallway with these chairs still tied to
Oh,
you.
100%.
Someone goes over and flicks what looks like a light switch, and the 2 of you are transported into a completely digital space. Your bodies are still tied up in that room, but they've moved you into a digital landscape.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the sound of this.
And someone appears. The 2 guards who were there in the room kind of vanish. They fade. And the 2 of you are able to move freely as a very, very distinctly feminine woman appears. And she looks at you and goes, "So, what are you doing here? Why are you trying to sneak into our place and hurt our people?"
We're not trying to sneak. We're not trying to hurt your people. We want the turnspit.
"I'm afraid the turnspit's mine."
Why?
Now there's a complex answer. We haven't done introductions. What are your names? I don't want to be rude here.
I don't think Kismet wants to give up his name. Hold on. I don't mean not give her a name at all. I mean just not his. So I was thinking maybe Vincent.
Ooh.
The reason I came up with Vincent is because Vintry and Vin and there was a reason. There was a process.
Hi, I'm Vincent Kismit.
No.
It'd be better than yours. Jesus.
Hey, shut up.
D9, do you say anything or are you silent?
Been pretty quiet, just trying to take in the situation.
The woman notices your hesitation before giving your name, Vincent. And goes, "Well, let me introduce myself. My name's Byreem Index. You might know my family. The Index. And I want you to know that we're not messing around here. So you're gonna answer my questions? Or, we have your bodies still, so keep that in mind, I guess." What do you want the Turnspit for?
We need its memory module for an investigation of a murder.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you guys understand what the Turnspit is.
Then why don't you explain it to us?
She's pondering. She's like, I would, but I don't know. You guys don't have anything to offer me. There's nothing here for me. I'm not just gonna give you information. That's not how this works.
What would you want?
It sounds like you're rolling sway.
That's fair.
That's what
fair.
it sounds like.
You know, I just have the mental image of we're like in a mafia and we're being like interrogated, and Kismet is like, "What do you want?" And this mafia person's like, "Sounds like you're rolling sway."
How you feeling? How you feeling, Kismet?
I think daring. Like,
Oh, powerful.
joyful, actually.
Oh, joyful. Oh, you're taking enjoyment out of this.
Well, I'm looking at the wheel.
'cause
I'm
it's tied
looking at the
down.
wheel. I'm interested in the situation, and it could either be daring or confident.
You know what else is on that wheel? Right next to daring is excited and sexy. So
Yes. But right next to confident is faithful, and like...
How you feeling?
Maybe confident?
Maybe confident.
Well, see,
Okay.
that's why I wanted to go with daring. Kismet is doing something
Yeah.
outside of his comfort zone by
That's
being
fair.
in a mafia area and, kind of interrogating one of, like, their leader.
That's fair.
Like, that's kind of, like, baller as fuck.
It is baller as fuck. All right. So are you rolling joyful?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
It's just shout.
10.
10. God damn. All right. When you get 10, they do it, but they choose one.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I want? I think they will give. Right. A lot of how mafias work is in promises and favors.
Yeah.
So she wants your real name. All right. I'll tell you about the Turnspit, but tell me what your real name is, Vincent.
And that's all you want?
No, I think I want an obligation as well. But in order to do that, I gotta make sure I know who it's on.
That's fair. That's fair and that's respectable. My name is Kismet Ventry.
Okay. Kismet, I will call on you when I need you. For now, she waves her hand, and a Turnspit appears. They are wearing a large coat that's covering a large portion of them up. It's not a trench coat, but it is a long coat.
An oversized hoodie?
And yes, sorta, yeah. But you can very clearly tell that they are a Turnspit. Let's see. Byreem smiles at you and says, meet Ratify Index, our newest family member. Or should I call them by the name that you know them by, which is 4TY2. See, here's the fun thing. 4TY2 gained knowledge of themselves in a way that, honestly, I haven't seen before. Not that the city has seen before. they gained personhood in a very direct and meaningful way. And that the first thing they decided to do with that personhood was kill the person who had been oppressing a lot of workers. And you know what? That's a fucking, like, hardcore shit. So I decided to take him in. And, Ratify, would you like to tell them what you're planning? And Ratify, looks at you two. And kind of, like, hesitates. But, Byreem urges them on. And they lower their hood, because I guess they are wearing a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, I killed Lance, but I will not stop there. I must take down Fermi Foods and the corrupt ownership that they have over their workers.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Kismit smiles and says, "No, yeah, I'm into that."
So Byreem says, "So, is that all?" Because, like, it feels like we're done
What
here.
do we tell? Oh, I'm trying to remember her name.
Nick?
Nick. I kept thinking Chris. What do we tell Nick? Because Nick hired us to find out about the murder of their nephew. And while I totally agree that nephew was a dick, and Nick is also turning out to be undesirable, what should we tell our employer?
We could tell them that the Turnspike gained a level of sentience and has escaped. We can't find it.
I don't know that she'll be satisfied with that answer.
I mean, according to our story, we didn't find Pika.
No?
According...
Not necessarily. When I talked with her, I just told her that that my associates were looking into that.
Right, but I mean, we're talking about this now. We
told Pika we couldn't find that we never saw him. Is what Sterling is trying to say here.
I forgot about that.
So we didn't see Pika, and we didn't find the Turnspit.
I didn't. I said that it gained sentience and got away. You'd say that we found it, but we weren't able to apprehend it. Also, it's not our job to apprehend stuff. We're just trying to figure out who did it.
You've got a point.
We're detectives, not the police. I don't think we can legally arrest someone. So
to be clear, you two are having this conversation in front of Byreem.
I mean, I wanted to have this conversation to Byreem. Like, I wanted to ask her, what do we tell our employer?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then Destiny, my beloved, just kind of started talking.
I thought you were talking to
me,
so...
Yeah, no, you can't have a private conversation here.
I knew that.
Byreem kind of smirks, and she goes, I think we can kill two birds with one stone here. Maybe literally. Huh?
Yeah?
I need you two to lure Byreem out of her tower. I will pay you double what she's offering. If you can get her out of her tower and into a place where she's vulnerable, and we can deal with her, then I would say we're all square, no?
I have one more question.
Yes?
We have an employee, per se, of the Grow Tower who is extremely good at what they do and loves the work but hates the people. Is there any work that you know of that they could go into past this?
I mean...
I don't want to destroy their livelihood, you know?
Mm-hmm. I don't know that she has an answer for you. Yeah.
What if we bring Nick to a vulnerable spot, they why do I have to figure out everything on my own?
Well, Destiny's there. You're allowed to say, like, work with Destiny.
I'm trying to work
here.
with Destiny.
I don't know.
You were talking about it.
She just said, I don't
love how
know.
both of you have super non-violent beliefs, and she's asking you to help her kill somebody.
Yeah.
I picked the wrong place to go.
Yes.
I'm now officially following a lead that goes nowhere.
Well, it was going somewhere, and then
Here, let's cut away from this.
you
I'll let you think,
you
Aslan.
kind of made it not go anywhere accidentally.
Yeah, a couple of bad fails. I'll let you guys think on that. Aslan, this person arrives who I need a name for. Did I give them a name? I don't think I did.
Nope, you just said the yes man.
The Yes Man. Let's see. Palaver. Palaver. Palaver.
All right.
His name is Palaver, and he arrives in handcuffs.
I'm at this point. I'm sort of leaning back in the chair. I've got my feet kicked up on the desk. Fucking papers everywhere. I've made a mess of things. There's the guy I'm looking for. How are you doing today, friend? Great. Now, pronouns?
He, him.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. So, I just have some sort of general questions for you. Do you have an office here?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I love it. Would you mind uncuffing this gentleman and allowing us to go to his office? Thank you.
The officers, take his handcuffs off, and, Palaver goes, "Are you ready for a 5-minute elevator ride?"
I look forward to it.
No, it's not that tall. But yeah, the two of you take the elevator, and there's some jazzy music playing.
Okay, I hit the, 'cause typically there's like a fireman stop.
Yeah.
Like there's an emergency. I hit that button.
And you just stop the elevator?
And now it's just us.
Okay.
Here in this
All
elevator.
right, you have Palaver in this elevator, yeah.
So Palaver.
Yeah.
And I lean against it.
Yeah?
Just a few questions.
Help! Help!
No! Mm-mm. And I punch him.
Oh god, okay.
That's one harm.
Yeah, that feels like, no, that's a roll. Give me a roll.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say I'm back to feeling powerful.
Okay. It sounds like a neutralize.
Okay, so we will... Oh, nope, I marked too many there. 10!
God damn.
So... I get 3. I'm going to, impress, dismay, or frighten. You get to pick which one of those that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna hope for impress, but...
No,
I
think he's dismayed.
Mm-hmm.
As you... Do you inflict harm?
I do not inflict harm.
Or
this
do you
is
just
just
is it
to
more of a show punch?
get him to stop that. Yeah. And
You
then
essentially just knock him then, like...
Yeah. And I'm gonna spend my last 2 to force a change of location, and that means I get to pick where it is, and I essentially just kind of slam him against the back wall of the elevator.
Okay. Alright, so across the elevator. That's fair. So yeah, he's willing to answer your questions at this point.
Now, we're not gonna shout like that again, right?
No, we're not. No. Mm-mm, no.
We're gonna be real helpful friends today,
Well,
right?
Very, very close friends. Real helpful friends.
I knew I liked you, Palaver. Okay. I sort of pat him on the cheek. I don't move from my position, though, incredibly in his space. Now, Lance, the dead man, probably dead for a reason. Why do you think that may be?
Kind of an ass.
Kind of an ass. What makes you say that one?
It seemed like a real rude kind of guy. Didn't really listen to anybody except his aunt.
You're not giving me a lot of information that I want. How about we try that one more time, and I hold up my fist again. But this time, you answer with some good detail for me, Paliva. Now, we'll try a different question, just a little something else. I've heard that this company isn't very great to its workers. And I hear that there might be a few reasons, in particular, that someone might want Lance dead. Now, Paliva, and I sort of shift him so I'm holding the front of his shirt, still pinning him against the wall. Why do you think that is?
Because he extorted our employees and took all their money so that we didn't have to pay them as much. Don't hit me.
Thank you, Paliva. You're doing so good now! And I kind of toss him against the wall and clap him on the shoulders.
You can't tap him. You can't. He's already against the wall.
No, like, I pull him, like, I have his shirt.
Oh, okay.
I pull him back and just kind of toss, like, a gentle sort of, look at me disrespecting who you are intrinsically as a human being. I pat him on the shoulders and I say, alright, fantastic. Now, I assume that this extortion probably goes pretty high, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was Nick's idea. Nick's idea. It was Nick's idea.
All Nick's idea?
We have a council of people, and, like, it was brought up by someone there, and Nick liked it.
Who's on that council?
All the people who, like me and everyone else who runs the Grow Towers for Nick.
Okay. I'd like their names, Paliva. And you don't have to tell me their actual names.
Yeah, no,
if that's
I know. This is just me. It's not too hard to figure that out. It's just all the people who run the Grow Towers.
Okay, cool. So
you probably already had access to that information. So yeah, it's not too hard to get. But he's probably not going to list them off for you here.
Yeah. Let's see, is there anything else, Paliva? Is there anything else I need to know? Let me think.
He hesitates, but then he clamps his mouth shut.
Oh, you made a poor choice, Paliva. What are you thinking about?
Oh,
hold on.
I'm thinking that Pawa might be at 90% of its recording capacity, and that we might need to restart it.
Well,
yeah. So I think he's not. You're gonna have to do something more for him to talk.
I pull out my thermal boomerang.
Oh my god. Are you giving him an ultimatum?
Considering how much trouble I want to get in with Les currently. Because Les never really liked these tactics.
No, not a fan. Not quite legal, these tactics.
Not quite legal, these tactics. He's definitely not going to be a fan because I used his name to get some help. I'm going to do a sway.
Okay.
Using the, boomerang as sort of the way that I'm being swaying.
That's not how sway works. Sway, if the thermal boomerang would be a threat for ultimatum, you could threaten him with sway, but he's going to ask for something at least. He might ask for two things before he gives you anything. Ultimatum is give me what I want or I will hurt you, and you cannot back down from that.
Oh, I know what I'll do. Okay, yeah. Ultimatum, please.
Okay.
And I'd like, is it okay if I lie to him about the ultimatum? I'm still gonna follow through on my true threat, but I'm gonna say that I'm gonna do one thing, and if he fucks me over, I'm gonna do the other thing.
When you say what you want and what you will do if you don't get it, roll. So say what you want.
Okay.
And say what you will do if you don't get it. That's what you get to do.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a choice now. Because, I understand I've been pretty demanding. I had you brought here in cuffs. I asked you to get on the elevator. You trusted me. We were friends. I pulled this on you. I'll let you pick. You can either let me know what you're thinking, let me peek behind those beautiful blue eyes of yours, or I can put my beautiful carved boomerang in your mouth. Which one would you like? Because it is very warm. I got you can see, I kind of tap him on the head with it. Not enough to, burn him, but, let him know. She's hot, isn't she?
Okay. Give me a roll. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Damn, I wish I was feeling scared for some reason, but it doesn't make sense. I just really want this to work. It really
doesn't.
It's really cool. I have a fleeting moment of, Les is gonna kill me. But no, yeah. I'm gonna use powerful one more time. Come on, baby. No!
Ooh.
That's a 4.
That's a 4! Mark XP.
Mark XP.
Oh, that's a 4.
What even happens if I get...
Let me look at Ultimatum.
What even happens?
I think he violently twists in your hand and slams the boomerang into your head.
Damn it.
Do damage to yourself.
So that's 2.
You have into your head. No, that's ignoring armor.
Yeah, so that puts me straight to 1 moderate.
And then he runs to the door and starts trying to pry it open, but I have to tell you something. He's not a strong man.
No.
Really, it was just the surprise that got you. So, yeah, you take that damage, and he's not willing to talk, but he's still trapped in here with you.
He's still trapped in here with me. So...
You do hear talking from outside.
Shit.
People are coming. Oh, and also, yes, he's back to yelling help. You got a headache right now, it hurts.
Damn it, Palaver! Fuck, dude. The fuck? You could have literally just told me what you were thinking about. Didn't have to do any of that. You understand that you're the asshole here, right?
He is ignoring you. He is pounding on that door.
That is rude. I take his head and I slam it against the door.
What are you doing now?
I can't get out of this elevator until the people come to open it. I press the fucking fireman's button.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm hitting his head against the wall.
To what end?
Because he disrespected me. He was a dick and he hit my head with my own fucking boomerang.
Are you new? I'm saying, but are you hurting him to hurt him? Is that it? Then roll neutralize.
No, I'd kill him. Damn, I really can't convince him with anything else, can I? Did I really shut that down?
You failed.
Damn it.
You failed.
Can I divert?
You can, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna divert.
How are you doing that?
So I'm gonna... This probably won't work, but at this point, fuck it. I slam my head into the back wall really hard. Like, just my face
to knock yourself out.
No, I'm not going to knock myself out. I'm trying to make it look like he hit me. Like he beat the shit out of me. So I'm gonna grab the little railings they have. Is this place not ASC compliant? What's the A something compliant?
This is a weird alien. This is not Earth.
Right, that's fair. So, DHA? No, that's for puppies. There are rails in elevators for people to rest on.
Yes.
I grab the rail and I slam my head into the wall. So...
Gotcha.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright. How are you feeling?
At this point, definitely kind of panicked.
Gotcha. Also,
this is definitely an shit idea.
Whenever you roll the opposite of the emotion you're feeling, you unmark a spike in that emotion.
Oh!
So when you roll powerful, you would unmark scared.
Okay. I have not been doing that, so that's joyful.
That was joyful.
Back. There we go. I have not been doing that, so it looks like I can't use anything. Thank you.
So So that being said, if you roll scared here, you
Here
would
we
unmark
go.
powerful. 10! Alright, yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Okay, so first of all,
Mark scared.
I bam. So first of all, I get 3 with that, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I think this fucking plan.
I'm going to use my action to create an opportunity for myself.
Okay.
So it's kind of like an investment, so that when people do eventually open up the thing, they think that I tell them. I don't know if this is gonna work the way that you let me know how this goes. Gonna use that action to give me an opportunity, so I can say, hey, he beat the shit out of me in here, hit me with my own boomerang.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even hit him with my boomerang. I hit him
Yeah.
once to protect myself, essentially just fucking lying. They're gonna become confused or flustered, and I'm gonna slip away.
Yeah. No, I think you have to use those all in this moment, I'm pretty sure. But it's gonna essentially give you the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you're gonna confuse and fluster him to the point where he's not gonna argue against you when they open this door.
Mm-hmm.
And you're able to stumble out as they re-handcuff him.
Awesome. Do I take any damage from the wall,
No,
by the
because
way?
you rolled a 10, no.
Okay, cool.
But you do have a headache. A pretty bad headache.
Cool. I'm gonna send a text to Les, because they're probably gonna take him somewhere to watch him, and say, hey, Palavar, is that his name?
Palaver.
I hit my head too hard. Palaver. Hey, Palaver's gonna be in a jail cell somewhere. Keep him for me. Thanks. I'll get you the coffee next time.
D-986 was played by Destiny. Kismit was played by Sterling. Aslan Copper was played by Madison Price. Music and narration by Dominic Nauman. You can check out our Twitter at _BOD_cast. If you enjoyed the show, positive reinforcement, a review or follow of some kind, depending on your service of choice, would mean a lot to us and motivate me to keep spending too many hours planning, playing, and producing the show. Thank you for listening.
You know what's hilarious?
Hmm.
Palaver means profuse and idle talk, chatter.
This was amazing. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking leave.
All right, let's take a break.